I didn't tell anybody I was going to go live, but it is Tuesday and I am down at my mum's, so I thought I would go live. How is everyone doing? I don't have fudge today. It's just me on my own because the kids are off school for the Easter holidays. For all the parents out there, how's Easter going? Oh, I'm tired, as you can see. Oh, the bags. Oh, the bags. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Thought I would jump on live and say hello, see how you're all doing. And really, I just wanted to address something straight off the bat. If you're watching this on replay, I don't know if you are, but if you are, I had a comment yesterday and it was just asking about my reactions and when I do them and such like. And I thought, let me just put out there before we start chatting. Hey Leslie, my reactions are, my song reactions are requested. So I'll have people request them and I put them in the list. For my subjects, which is a different thing, which is a Monday. So I will have subjects on a Monday and they're just Elvis subjects. Now I make them up myself randomly, but sometimes I'll get somebody who will email me or will contact me and say, can you do a subject on Elvis? And of course I will, because I love doing it and I really enjoy it. Now sometimes it goes up quicker than other subjects would, and the reason why that happens is because I get excited. So yeah, this is just a disclaimer that sometimes like something will really excite me and I'll put that up maybe a little bit quicker. But it's not because I'm not genuinely in love with all of the reactions and not genuinely in love with all the suggestions. It's just sometimes, you know, if you're in the mood and you're like, oh, I'm in the mood to watch that today, then you do. So I just wanted to put that out there. And also for how long it's taken me to get through it. It will take me a little bit longer to get through the song reactions because there is a giant list. But my subjects that are on a Monday or a Tuesday, there's a subject coming up tomorrow, but that's off the cuff. That was just something that I started. It's about Hound Dog. It's a Hound Dog evolution. And I was just infuriated by a video that's up on YouTube. And I was infuriated and it made me angry at some of the comments. So I wanted to do a video on Hound Dog, the evolution of Hound Dog as a song, and why we as Elvis fans have got to fight for Elvis and his absolute credibility as a fantastic artist. Elvis was insane. He blended fusions, he blended music, he blended cultures, and what he did was no short of remarkable. And this has been lost somewhere. I don't know how. It's really frustrating me. So I made a video, so that's up tomorrow. So that's a subject video, but it's not a reaction. So yeah, I'm going to go and now check everybody's comments, but I wanted to put that up on my channel first and foremost, just in case anybody's wondering if maybe you... Oh, and also someone asked me about my emails. How can I lose an email? Right, what happens is I film on my phone. I know, I don't have a computer. I've got a laptop, but I don't know how to edit on there. I edit on my phone. So everything I do is on my phone. So do you know if I have longer than an hour for videos, I don't have the storage. So I have to delete everything to get out the storage. So I am not one for keeping things. So if you email me, I'll respond to you, but then I delete that email. I don't keep that email. So sometimes if I'm going back to it, I maybe won't be able to find the email. So it's just to let you be aware that as a life, it's pretty hectic here, pretty hectic. And my husband hates me being on my phone all the time as well. He thinks it's terrible to be on your phone all the time. So I generally can't have my phone out all the time, all day long. I've got children. So I am limited on what I do on the phone, and I'm also limited with my storage space. So yeah, if you email me, I won't be able to keep it. But if you Facebook me or something like that, then I can keep it and I generally get back to you a little bit quicker. But emails are pretty poor. So yeah, that's it. Just wanted to say that in case anybody's here and catch up. Right, let's get cracking straight into it now. And I'll say hello to everybody. That was a bit intense, wasn't it? I don't know where my chat is. Where's my chat? Oh, there it is. Oh, I've not got my glasses on, so can't see a thing. Hello, Leslie. Hi, Vince. Hi, Fran. Hello, Owen. Hello, Trudy. Hello, little sister. Hello, Aisha. Hello, Joe. How was my Easter? It was really good. It was really, really good. Busy, and the kids were crazy, and they still are crazy. They're off till Monday. Oh, Leslie, well said, Michelle. We'll be looking forward to that. Oh, for the video tomorrow, I hope you enjoy. I have edited it a million times because I was quite rough in it, so I've took out little rough bits. But yeah, I'm so angry. So I hope it doesn't come over as anger. I hope it comes over as fear. But yeah. Leslie, for goodness sake, your channel, your decision. Oh, I know, it wasn't a nasty comment from the person. It was just something that I thought, oh, maybe I need to address that, because maybe some people are wondering why I'd maybe put that up a little bit earlier than another thing, or why I would lose an email. And I know so many people are organised and better, and I'm just not an organised person. I am not. And I do everything on my little tiny iPhone. So things are going to be lost. Things are going to... And this is just a hobby. I love Elvis. I love this channel. But it is literally a hobby. Unfortunately, you can't earn money on YouTube to give up a job. Or to... or for my husband to take it seriously. Do you know what I mean? Because my husband's not going to take this seriously, YouTube. He loves my channel and he loves that I do it, but you can't say, oh, I'm just going to have to not do that today because I'm going to have to go edit my video. I mean, it doesn't warrant that, does it? So I have to find it in my spare time. And I think that's fair enough, especially when he's working his butt off. So, yeah, that's it. Vince, I edit on my phone too. Well, you'll know the problems with editing on your phone for storage space. I have 128 gigabyte space. It's not enough. It's just not enough. It's unbelievable. I'm continuously getting asked, you've not enough storage, you've not enough storage. So then I go and have to delete everything. So I delete emails. I had to delete my whole Gmail the other day. So now I have to go onto Google to get my Gmail. It's so frustrating. I don't have a laptop either. No, I do for my reactions, but I would never know how to edit on it. And I don't even know what storage is in my laptop. To be honest, I know nothing about laptops. I'm terrible. Can't see. Hold on. Let me put on my new glasses. Wait till you see these. Dun dun dun. Back to being Buddy Holly. I can actually see you now, which is helpful, isn't it, in a live? Oh, it's like HD. Hi, everybody. Hi, Karen. Hi, Sandra. Oh, Helene. Hello, Helene. How are you? Oh, thanks, little sister. Nice glasses. Yeah, these are my new ones because I'm blind as a bat. So I got these. I think they're quite nice. They got like a blue edge with the thing. So it's nice. Leslie, can I cope with my two best friends being unorganized? Good job, Jack isn't in here. I know, me and Jack are exactly the blooming same. We're like exactly the same. I would be doing exactly the same as her. I'm so unorganized. But do you know what else I don't like? And I don't know if anybody's like this, but I don't like notifications on my phone. So do you know the little red dots? So I try and get rid of them. So I get rid of them and get rid of them. And then sometimes I'll get rid of them and be like, oh, I never checked that email. Something that I do all the time, drives me insane. Aisha, Buddy Holly. I know, I'm totally doing the Buddy Holly vibes. And my blue dress on as well. What the heck is happening here? And this was unconscious again. I just got up and put on my dress and it's the polka dots. It's a Tuesday thing. Must be my vibe. Good morning, John. How are things? Well, things are doing great. They're really good. I'm just down at my mum's and I thought I'd pop on a live and do a little rant at the start. But my rant's over now. Mum is fine. She's had her breakfast and stuff and I've made her lunch, I've made her dinner. So it's just about feeding Mum now at lunchtime and then popping back up to the house because the kids are off for 2 weeks. So yeah, I think they got till Monday. You love Michelle, love your glasses. Thanks, Karen. The optician said I should never be without my glasses ever, but I'm really bad. I take them off all the time. It's really bad. And then I wonder if I get a sore head. Terrible, innit? Need to get a blue pair too. I know, to match my polka dots. You're right, little sister. I do. I think we've all had a rant in a couple of days. Leslie, the Elvis world, you can rant as much as you like. Thanks, Fran. The Elvis world is going bonkers, isn't it? It's like crazy. Do you know, I was talking to Joe about it, right? And I was saying, flipping heck, Parker is up there like this. Stirring the pot. Because it's the controversy sells. I mean, you're going to get everybody talking about it, and it'll sell the movie even more. And they're all about the cash, aren't they? But we're all about the love, and I would rather have lots of people going to the cinema to see this movie after all the controversy. It's crazy. Right, Owen. Okay, got a question. The most important question in the history of questions. And that is, where is Fudge? Fudge is not here. I know. It's really strange. It's like I've not got my... And I can't open the door. I'm going out... because usually I can't open the door because he might run out. So I went to go and open the door and I was like, oh God, I can't open the door. I've not got Fudge. Fudge is with his daddy and the boys because the boys are off for their school holidays. So yeah, Fudge stayed there. It's a nice day and he can sit outside. My mum lives in sheltered accommodation, so there's no garden. So Fudge can't really get outside as much as he wants. I have to put him on the lead to take him out. So yeah, that's where he is, John. No, Owen. Sorry, Owen. It's a brilliant question. I'm fed up with all the negativity. Leslie, the world has been going bonkers, isn't it? There's so much negativity. Well, it's that one video that really freaked me out and it just sent me over the edge. And now when I go check it, I get like goosebumps. Oh, no goosebumps, like a weird feeling in the pit of my stomach. And somebody said on one of the groups, I think it was on Elvis last group, which we need to change the name of. So suggestions. I hate my Elvis Lass group being called Elvis Lass. It's not a good name, is it? I mean, it's not about Elvis Lass, it's about Elvis. And I hate that name. So, name, opinions, pop them to me. Because it doesn't need to be called Elvis Lass, because I don't put anything about Elvis Lass on there. I want you just to start it so that we can all have a wee chat and stuff. I'll keep the link in my description bar and things, but just change the name. So yeah, any suggestions, send them my way. What was I saying? About, oh, who knows, it'll come back to me. The only way to get around without my glasses is with a stick and a label. Oh, John. Well, the optician was like that. You and your prescription, you cannot be going about without your eyeglasses, without your glasses on. And I was like, what? No, I can't believe it. But yeah, now I've got them. Like, this is HD now. Looking at this, I'm like that. Oh, it's beautiful. I can see all your names so easy. Aisha, you're doing a great job. Love listening to your channel, TCP. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here and popping on my channel, honestly. And the majority, mostly everybody is never... And this person who said something yesterday was not being a nasty way. It was just a question, a genuine question. And I thought, I need to answer that because maybe other people are thinking it too. I can't wait to see the film. Fran, oh, I'm just on a countdown now. It's just ridiculous. It's just taken too long. This film is just... But we've got Cannes next month. Let's talk about that. I just want to talk about that all the time. And we've got the soundtrack buzz. Yep, it's keeping going. Elvis Friends, Always and Forever Elaine. I've stopped checking it. Once someone told me I knew nothing about Elvis, I was gone. Leslie, I don't blame you. I've stopped. I checked it yesterday for the last time and I haven't checked again because it just devastates me. That's what it was. Someone on the group, it came back to me, said that they think that'll just get worse. Like, we're going to get things like that. And then I got like a little bit of a, like that kind of feeling. But we have to just not listen to any of the bull crap. And we just got to navigate through and light up the darkness. From I Am Legend, light up the darkness. We will. There's a lot of darkness, but Elvis fans, we're going to illuminate it, for sure. It's okay, Michelle, thanks for your answer. You're welcome, Owen. Elvis forever and ever, Fran. And that's what Joe put up a post today. And I know there's a lot of people who are really against certain things that are going on in the Elvis world just now with the Baz Luhrmann biopic. But even though there is that kind of discussion and people are against it, it's still amazing discussions that are going on, and it's quite exciting. And to come on and see such passionate responses by so many different people on so many different sides, it makes you think how much people love Elvis and how much we'll fight for him. And so there, in some ways, it's really beautiful. But it is hard. Much more positive vibes than negative. You're absolutely right, Leslie. I think there is. Hang in there, Michelle. It's only 66 days until the new Elvis film premieres. 66 days. How can we do it? How can we get through that? And I don't want to wish my days away because, I mean, gosh, up until June, you're going to have loads fitting in, isn't it? My birthday. What else? Fudge's birthday. Loads of things happening before it. And Cannes, of course. Oh my goodness, there's so much to come. It's going to be amazing. There's plenty of positivity for Elvis too. Absolutely, Joe. We can't forget that. That's a big thing to bring into the conversation just now. There's lots of Elvis positivity. And I would say it's just exciting. It gets me excited. You see the little things like that video that freaked me out. And then someone will say this is going to be more of that. And then it freaks me out. But in general, the positivity is insane. And you want to, like I said today on Joe's post on, because I do have a group, the Elvis, all about the Elvis film, so you can go in there and spam anything you like about the Elvis movie, because everyone on there is there because they love the Elvis movie. So yeah, you can pop on over there. Joe said an amazing thing and it just made me want to shout it from the rooftops. I love you, Elvis. Because he's so passionate, doesn't he? 1,000,000%. Not you people, but the ones who don't like Elvis. Yeah, I understand, Fran. Completely negative people. I know. I understand. So you're not meaning the people in the chat. You're meaning the people who are negative about Elvis. I know. Honestly, I don't understand people who don't like Elvis. Each to their own though. Change it from Elvis Lass to Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas, Lass. Viva Las Vegas. I know, we'll have to think. Well, everybody put your suggestions, send them to me, and then we can do a little, we'll do like a little poll or something and see what people pick. I only watch Michelle, Elvis Ultimate Fan Channel, Scott and Craig, all brilliant. As Elvis stand by me. Oh, Elaine, that's lovely. I know, I watch Elvis Ultimate Fan Channel, most definitely. Loved Steve. Oh, what did you think of Steve's video about the Cadillac? Wasn't that epically cool? I mean, I am not a car aficionado, so it kind of like over my head in some parts of it. But I absolutely loved it. It was brilliant. It was so good. I mean, that deep rose pink. How beautiful is that? And I just thought, as I was watching it, I was like, Elvis is totally going to have appreciated this video because it's so about colours and stuff. He's going to totally get that. And I loved that whole vibe. But yeah, it was a nice pink, isn't it? I wonder if people will be watching that video and leave a comment. I always check the comment section. But Steve doesn't mind. I get a little bit worried about the comment section, so I'll start getting like panicky about if someone's going to say something nasty to me. So I know, and I never can get out of that. It's really strange. You need to grow a thicker skin. So sometimes I get a bit nervous going into the comment section. I'm like, oh no, somebody might say something nasty. But Steve, I can just never imagine. I can imagine he's just sitting there going, "This, come on. And he'll just take it and say to them. He's an amazing guy. He's an amazing researcher. He's an amazing YouTuber. I am excited for more videos from him. And I think they're coming because he said he was going to bring up another one next week, was it? Oh, I'm really excited. All right. Discussion is healthy and Priscilla and Jerry Shilling saw it privately and seemed to be impressed. John, absolutely. I love discussion. As long as it doesn't take into being nasty or people are upset and stuff. You don't want that. But a discussion is beautiful. And that's where my husband was, oh God, he was insane last week. He was really ridiculously upset. No, not ridiculously, because that's his opinion and he wants to, that's his opinion and I value it. But he was so mad by that rapper thing. He did not like it. He hates it. And he was like, I'm not going to the movie. I'm not going to the movie. And I just kept saying to him, dial it back and think. Priscilla and Jerry saw it. Priscilla loves it. I mean, it's not going to be Mama Thornton rapping in Beale Street. Just look ridiculous. And it would be bad for Mama Thornton fans. I mean, imagine Mama Thornton fans who are going to see it. They wouldn't want to see Mama Thornton rapping because she wasn't a rapper. So it's not going to happen. I think they might just use the beats, like Danielle said, in transitions between scenes maybe and such like. So I said to Di, just if you think it, take yourself back and think, what did Priscilla and that think? And he's not a Priscilla fan, not at all. But I said, you know, she fights for his legacy. And that might be for a wealth of reasons. but she fights for his legacy. So if she says it's good, then we can really trust it, can't we? We can. You know my thoughts, but I want you all to know I respect. Owen, yes, I respect your thoughts 1,000,000%. Like you think alongside my husband, and I respect his opinion. I respect everybody's opinions because everyone has a right to it. And we live in a beautiful world, beautiful place here. Not a world, unfortunately, because there are places that don't have freedom of speech. But we have got the freedom to say how we're feeling, and that's a beautiful thing. Too right, I get bullied all the time for liking Elvis, but then I go to people like you and I remember there's lots of positivity about Elvis too. I know Vince, absolutely, because there is this negative connotation in the Elvis, outside the Elvis bubble, that I wasn't fully aware of, because you get yourself in an Elvis bubble and you're tight in here. And then when you go out, and this movie has really encouraged me to go out and see what are other people thinking about Elvis, and I've been shocked. I did not know. And if there was a time that this movie was needed, it's today. Because these opinions were going unchecked. They were going on unchecked. And they need to be checked. Oh, it's so infuriating. It really is. I mean, why I did Hound Dog tomorrow, you'll see. I mean, I hope you like it. I never go into these type of videos because I don't know why I don't, but I don't. So I hope you like it. But one of the comments was something like, Elvis stole the song anyway for Hound Dog. Oh, and it just sent me reeling. I was just like, this cannot be out there. And I've seen it so many times that it's not just one person who's saying this. And I just think, what is happening? Whew, took me back. It was just like, so yeah, I'm in the Elvis bubble and I don't get out enough. But I'm getting out there now and discovering some things. And it's not right to bully anybody, Vince. No way. It's disgusting. For what you like. As my husband, as my son says, Eddie, he'll always say, that's your opinion and you're allowed it. You can't bully somebody because of an opinion. He always tells me that. Look at the rapper who posted on YouTube sourcing Elvis singing us US Mail, saying he's the original rapper. That was amazing, Joe. I just loved that. And US Mail kind of is. It's a brilliant, brilliant song. I love it. How about using a favourite Elvis song as a new name? Fairy Tale. That's mine. Good idea. Keep the ideas coming. I love it. Steve's video was fantastic. It was. About the Cadillac was amazing. Oh my God, I loved it. Steve's video was amazing. Somebody had told him he didn't know anything either. I know, I saw it. A few people on that post, go onto Facebook and have a look at the post that he put up. And there's a few people saying silly things that if you're just looking at the thumbnail, what is the purpose then? You've got to go watch the video. And that's the thing. You'll put up a video, all of my analytics I check. And for most of my videos, if they're say 7 minutes long, only 2 minutes are watched by a lot of people. So it's like, with a video, it's hard. You have to go in and watch the video and discover, not take us or skim through it. Especially videos like Steve's. I mean, you can zoom through mine because you're getting to Elvis. And I think that's absolutely brilliant. Who needs to hear people talking? Just go to Elvis. That's what I do. But Steve's is more an informative channel. So you can't really zoom past Steve's videos because you're going to learn. That's why you're watching it. I put it on my big telly and watch it and listen to it because I want to and learn. I must have missed something. I never say anything nasty about you or even Steve. I love the shows you do. Oh, Aisha, I know. I think people have got the rapper thing totally out of context and overblown. Well, I worry that people are maybe going to be, like I said to my husband, he said, I'm not going to go see the movie. I was like, what? Now imagine, I come out the movie and I'm like, it wasn't even mentioned, guys. He's wasted all the excitement and he's wasted not going because of this, when this song might not even be in it. So we need to just let it go, let the song go. I think it's all about sensationalism. It's about stirring the pot. Parker, I think Baz is learning from Parker. I think he's been learning too much of, well, not too much. He's learning the marketing skills because he was a marketing genius. And no one can ever say different about Colonel Parker in that way, was he? An absolute trailblazer when it comes to marketing. Hello, Janelle. Paul, haven't heard anything about this rapping. Can you please fill us in? Can't wait to see this movie. Well, Paul Hudson, there might be some people that will fill you in. It's Baz has came out. Pop on over to Instagram if you've got it and check Baz Luhrmann's post, and you'll see what he's talking about. He was he did Mama Thornton, and he got her into there singing Hound Dog, and she's in Beale Street, and he thought, how can I translate who would be Mama Thornton today in today's age? And he then put it towards and thought there would be maybe a rapper or someone like this person who is singing the song. And we don't know at what context they're going to use this in the movie. Now, I would be very, very upset if they have Mama Thornton rapping in the movie. I would be very, very upset. But if it's used in within transitions because I like the beat, then cool. If it's at the end screen, or if it's just used as marketing and then put into the soundtrack, then I'm a-okay with it all. Wait until we see what he does with Elvis. If they touch Elvis's music or have Elvis sampled, there may be a different story from all of us. We'll wait and see. I'd love to see what the Mama Thornton fans are thinking. What are they thinking? I'm going to have to go somewhere onto like YouTube and have a look at that, because there must be a section of the population who are like mega Mama Thornton fans. What are they feeling about this sample? Love to know. Big, not bug. Oh, Joe, you've explained it too, Paul. Back in those days, numerous artists recorded the same song. That's coming up tomorrow. That is coming up tomorrow. And this is why it made me so angry about Hound Dog and why I just went in on a rant tomorrow. I'm sorry about this tomorrow. You're going to hate it. It's just a rant. I hope you don't hate it. If you do, mail me and I'll take it down, because it's just maybe too much ranty. Oh. Anyway, my biggest issue was how many times, you'll see tomorrow, how many times people done Hound Dog before Elvis Presley, and yet Elvis is the only person they criticise. Oh, it gets me so mad. So they're saying Elvis stole Hound Dog. How many versions were before his version, and why did they not steal it? Oh, it gets me infuriated. But if it's too much ranty, just let me know. Email me. Say, Michelle, it's way too ranty, take it off. Because I'm just like, oh, trying to get in a point or something. It's frustrating. And maybe you shouldn't make videos when you're angry. Elvis made Hound Dog a huge hit. The writer probably got royalties. Lieber and Stoller got major royalties. They didn't with Mama Thornton's. And the reason, you'll see tomorrow, Mama Thornton lost out on a lot of royalties and a lot of, because it was diluted by how many covers came out after Mama Thornton. And that is a real absolute shame. But that is not Elvis's fault. And this is where it angers me, because then it'll say, oh, Elvis stole that song from Mama Thornton. Elvis's version is not based on Mama Thornton's version. It's actually based on Freddie Bell and the Bell Boys, and they changed the lyrics to it, and Elvis used that one. So there's clear proof that he never took it from there. He took it from Freddie and the Bell Boys. But also, there was other versions. There was loads of other versions in 53, 54 that were by other artists. There's so many others before Elvis took it. Yeah, you're gonna hate it. You either love my video tomorrow or hate it. Oh God. Oh no. I get worried about stuff like this. I never really put myself out there in that, but we'll see. How was your Easter, Michelle? I loved it. It was great. The boys loved it. They ate too much chocolate, but they enjoyed it. How can you have too much chocolate? Paul Doja Cat has a new song, Vegas. That's way better. Well done, Joe. That was way better explanation. Back in those days, right? There's a lot of new reactors at the moment reacting to Elvis, which they're loving. Absolutely. And there's the finding the light in the darkness. So that one video that was absolutely awful, criticising Elvis, look at all the likeness that there is. So yeah, that's always a good thing to remember, Joe. Well done for bringing that up, because that's true. There's so much light there. Right, I'm keeping going down. Hi, Sam. Hiya. I can't wait to see the new Elvis movie to come out in the cinemas. Oh, hi, me too. I loved your Elvis cover to Edge of Reality. Oh, Sam and Vince are talking. That's lovely. From Steve, I agree to agree. Oh, hiya, Robert. But it's Steve, yes. Enjoy Steve videos too, well researched. Looking forward to the film. There's a lot of jealousy in Elvis. Genuine fans know the true Elvis, compassion, generosity, humanity, and love and legacy. Absolutely spot on. If anyone's ever seen a Baz movie, you'll know he can be a bit out there. And the only point for me is that he doesn't reinvent history. Yeah, I know. And there is already reinventing of history a little bit because you've got that symbolism going on with the carnival. There's going to be a few things. And that's what Priscilla said, didn't she? Some people will not like it for the artistic reasons. And obviously, I'm guessing it's how it's filmed. And maybe certain elements of it. There might be dream sequences or... Do you know what my husband said the other day? I don't know what you think about this. He was like, oh my God, is it going to be a musical? Looked at me square in the face. And I went, well, yeah, it's a musical. He went, no, is it going to be like musical like Rocket Man where they jump out and dance in the street? I was like, I don't know. So what do you guys think? Because there is a difference. Do you know Bohemian Rhapsody? They're all musicals, Walk the Line, but it's different to what Rocket Man was, wasn't it? So what camp are you in there? Let me know. And yeah, John, Baz is out there and that's just it. And if you like his style, you're going to love it. In some ways, yeah, it's just different, isn't it? Because you can get the standard biopic from anyone. So it's maybe a really good thing that we got it from someone who's so artistically gifted, something different. And he's going to put a different spin on it. And this might be the last time that we get an Elvis biopic. Oh, please, send the silent please to Baz. Please have got it right. Oh, that's all we want in life. Oh, love the Cadillac video by Steve. Oh, Sam, me too. Loved every minute. People are so jealous of Elvis because he's hugely iconic. Exactly, yes. It's the price. I put that in the video tomorrow as well. Price of fame. It's the price of fame. It's the price of success. And that's what happens. I wouldn't have thought so. Is the actress who played Big Mama Thornton a singer too? Yes, she is. Shonka, isn't she? And he would never have her rapping in the movie. I mean, come on. That's what I said to Di. I was like, don't think that. Just don't think it. So he's going to see the movie now. Thank you, I understand it's going to be an epic movie anyway. I think so too. Oh, thanks, Joe. Shirley, hello. Elvis made it bigger. It's just jealousy, Michelle. Absolutely, Joe. 1,000,000%. It's fine. You go, girl. Thanks. It's all a great big fairy tale. And breathe, Michelle. I know, absolutely bonkers. I need to just breathe. Getting crazy. It got me so aggravated and I spent about 24 hours just working on a Hound Dog video. So I've just been like this. Going crazy. Losing my mind. Isn't your birthday tomorrow, Michelle, the 19th? No, Janelle. My birthday's May 6th. So got a wee while to wait. But yeah. What day is it today? What date is it? Sorry, guys. Oh, my niece's 40th birthday tomorrow. Cannot forget that. Please, Michelle, don't forget it. Oh, yeah, thank you for that reminder. Then it's the 19th. Right. How about blue suede shoes for your channel? Oh, not my channel, little sister. My group. I'm going to keep my channel as Elvis Lass because, yeah, when you come on, that's who I am. But on my group on Facebook, I just hate it being called Elvis Lass. Joe said earlier about the electric in the trailer and it worked perfectly about Elvis and him touching his bands. Absolutely, it's all about using it for the purposes of excitement. Now, I can't imagine they're going to pop an electric guitar into the movie. I would hope not. It's just going to be in the trailer for the purposes of the trailer. Anyone think there's going to be a second trailer? Anyone think there's going to be more? Let me hear your thoughts. Not right, of course, not on the scale of Rocket Man, I don't think. I know. I'll tell Di that. He was like, oh my God, if it's a musical, I'm out. Oh God, I know. It's mad. You don't want Sam Phillips running out on the tarmac outside Sun and doing a little dance, do you? I mean, well, I would. I think I would quite like it. I like musicals like that, but some people just don't. So we'll see how it flies. Hey, Steve, we've been talking about you. All good things. Shirley, I saw a bio of Sam Phillips and he said he got sued about a song they put out about a cat. Yes, it is. It's Bearcat. No, is it? What's it called? I've put it in my video. It's in my video for tomorrow. You'll see. And that is so interesting. There's so much more to the Hound Dog story. Now, what I put up is tomorrow is what you find in a 20-minute search. This is, and why I done it like that was I wanted to show how easy you can go research it. So if you see something and you think that's not right, why are they saying that? You can go Google it. These people who are living behind this wall of the internet and keyboard warriors are not going and finding out the things that you should be finding out. It took me 20 minutes to find out some stuff and make a video. Now, obviously, it took me a longer time to blooming edit it all day long, but if you're and find pictures and stuff to go with it. But it's 20 minutes to find this information out. It's out there. And there's so much more to the Hound Dog story. I could have made a video for about 3 hours long, putting in so many versions, but I didn't. So, yeah. Off of that subject again. I'm going in on one, am I? Steve, I'm buddy again. Right. Right, been looking at some of my very first videos from 2020. So much nostalgia. Oh, Vince, I love that. If you go, it can be like, oh my God, did I make videos like that? What about the pink Cadillac? Steve, we've all been talking about it. Oh, Jennifer, hello, nice to see you. Steve, pop on up, or if you can't get up on there, the catch up. Everyone's talking about your channel and your video. Hope you've been swatting up. Baz isn't going to be bothered of the negative people. Nah, little sister, of course not. I mean, he's a blooming big director who lives in this world that we don't even live in that world, isn't it? And that world must be crazy for negativity. I guess you just have to not listen to that rubbish. Baz is right, EPE wrong about the colour of the Cadillac. EPE wrong. That never happens, does it? Just check out their social media. Oh God, scary. Hi to all. The Ultimate Fan Channel loved the video of the caddy. Oh right, Sam, you're saying that. Good morning, Ed. I read Danielle. I read your message out today as he was walking up the stairs. He was giggling away. He had to giggle. I was like, I can imagine where your pants showing at the back. No. Oh gosh, it's never gonna happen. Oh, if there is proof one day that it happens, oh my God, I'm sending it to Baz. Danielle, you had me hysterical. Oh, right. Scotty's guitar was electric, kinda. Yeah, in a way of electric. Yes, you are right. Absolutely, positively. Hopefully there is a trailer number 2. Oh, do you think there will be? I don't know. Oh, you're more than welcome, Steve. Your channel's epic. There should be more than one trailer. I know there, like Dumbledore or someone had like 3, didn't they? That's been disappointing. No, Dumbledore or whatever the new one was, it wasn't very good, was it? Well, it still made like 46 million or something, but it's not as good as the other Wizarding films. Good morning, all. Good morning, Tom. It's lovely to see you. Maybe for cans, but it's quite a long trailer, isn't it? Joe, you're right. That's true. So it's like 3 minutes, isn't it? So why would they do another one? Because maybe they would have done like 1.5 minutes and then have done a second trailer. Yeah. I don't want a second trailer. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, on one hand, I'm desperate for a second trailer. And on the other hand, I'm like this, oh no, I don't want a second trailer. You don't want everything. You don't want to know everything, do you? It's like when they put these films out on Netflix and they show you the whole movie before you go watch it in the trailer. Ugh. So yeah, I don't want that. Okay, keep on going, keep on going. These keyboard warriors are not bothered about the truth. Exactly. And they're not going to go do a Google search. No, I know. It's like, what is the point in even talking about it to them? Sometimes you think you're getting in an argument with someone who's not going to back down, and they're not going to change their thing, and they're not going to go do a Google search. So what's the point? Yes, Michelle, videos do take a lot of work. I know. Steve, you will know. They do. Editing is the one of the worst parts and the best parts as well. I love editing, but it does take time. If you're busy and stuff, it's hard to fit in. I have to do mine all at bedtime, or if I'm at my mum's and I've got a spare hour, that's when I do my editing, because I don't like to edit and sit on my phone all day. I will pop in and out of my phone during the day if the kids are busy, if they're away. But if they are here and present in my vicinity, then I need to get off my phone, because kids are not young for long. Greetings. How about steadfast, loyal and true? Elaine. Oh, that could be nice. It's not for the channel, guys. It's for Elvis Lass on Facebook, just to change the Facebook name. A couple of names for Aloha from Scotland. Let's chat, friends. Good chatting tonight. Michelle's mystery chat. What do you think? Yeah. This is for Facebook, guys. I'm definitely not changing my channel name, but my Elvis group on Facebook, maybe. I like that. Good chatting tonight. I like that. Michelle's mystery chat. Thanks, guys. Loved Romeo and Juliet, Moulin Rouge in Australia, but did not like Gatsby. I'll stick with Bob Redford and Faye Dunaway. I know, Gatsby. I like Gatsby. My husband loved it. Loved it. But he really likes Leonardo DiCaprio, as I do, but for other reasons. Yeah, no, they're not going to choose to believe their own narrative. I know, exactly. I know. And still people are saying Baz is wrong after all the evidence I presented. Yep. Drive you insane, wouldn't it? The evidence is there. It's clearly in your face. Aloha, Joe. Nice to see you. An EP employee told me that there were 3 crosses at the ranch. Okay. I know, they're never wrong, EP. Don't question it. Jeez. Michelle, what time is it by you now? 5:50. 5:44, Ed. Flippin' heck, what are you doing up so early? It's, let me check my time. It's 10:48 a.m. here, Ed. We just want the film. We do. Glad didn't hate me and told you to block me. No, he didn't. He was a bit angry on the subject, mind. He was really angry, but we just agreed to disagree. And I said, I won't be talking about it to you. You don't talk about it to me. And we'll just keep going in our lovely life. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. And then we popped on Elvis and everything was great. But if I was playing Dojo, he's like this. I played it, right? Eddie put it up on the telly because Eddie likes it. Karen and Eddie like the song. So Eddie put it up and Di just sat up off the sofa and off he went. And I was like, take you don't want to hear Dojo Cat. It made me giggle. Oh. Right. The clincher for me was the colour of a spare tyre, and EP even showed it on Gates of Graceland. Exactly, Steve. I love Kurt Russell portraying Elvis. I think he's the best actor who portrayed Elvis. I think the movie would be pretty hard to beat. What do you think of Kurt Russell's portrayal? I like Kurt Russell, and he's always in the Elvis family for me. I'll always love Kurt. I think there could be better movies than that movie. There are a few things in there that are not right. Well, a few, good few. But I do like Kurt Russell. I love him, and I love his portrayal of Elvis. He's beautiful. I hate the way some people are dismissive of Elvis without listening to him properly. I hate the usual comments they come out with, all relating to Elvis's latter years. So narrow-minded. Joe, honestly, it's just constant. It's like, yeah, suddenly they've got these original comments. Not, because there's no suddenly about it. It's just unoriginal. And they're always these same comments, the same narrative. And I'm pretty darn sick of it, to be honest. It's driving me up the freaking wall. Oh, it's just irritating. Elvis deserves better than this crap, and he's not getting it, and it's absolutely infuriating. Drives me nuts. I don't know. Light up the darkness with our positivity. It's Charo on this Sunday show. Elvis with a beard. Leslie will be there. Leslie's there. She's waiting now. Aren't you, Leslie? Oh, hello. How's the prize? I know. I'm so jealous that you got that one, Elvis in Boston. Ooh, I couldn't afford it. As always. Flipping it. Although, what have I done? I went and ordered the Elvis and the Colonel by Todd Slaughter. Is anyone else buying it? I ordered it the other day. I had to, because especially the movie coming out, I just want to be totally in the zone about the Colonel. I'm in the zone with Elvis. I'm always reading about Elvis. Not retaining much, but I'm always reading about him. Whereas the Colonel, I'm not as knowledgeable. So I wanted to learn more and more and more. So yeah, I've ordered that one. And obviously Todd met the Colonel. Colonel phoned Todd loads of times after Elvis passed. So I'm interested, very interested in the book. And what else did I order? Steve Binder, I'm ordering that on Monday because I get paid on Monday, so I'm ordering that, pre-ordering. And although you don't get charged on Amazon, is that right? That if you pre-order on Amazon, you're not going to get charged? I don't know. What else have I ordered? Oh, paid for my tattoo. So yeah, all my money's gone now. That's me stuffed. Morning, Vincenzo. Morning, Tim. Love the Nancy. I've got a frog. Love the Nancy Sinatra Groovy Self earlier. Oh, thank you. I know that not many people are going to love that video, but I wanted to do it in homage to Nancy's beautiful words that she talks about Elvis, and she deserves to be on the channel there. Oh, I'll be there on Sunday for my man. Thunder. I knew it, Leslie. I love it, Steve. Thanks so much. Can't get enough of it. Does anybody see Michael Riker in the comments here? Michael, if you're here, Michael Riker, hello. Michael mailed me and said that I wasn't seeing him in the comment section, and I've not responded to him in a comment, and I really was so upset about that, because I don't want to do that. And Michael's getting through to me via email, but I'm not seeing him on the chat today. So if you see Michael Riker, tell him I can't see him, and that might be the problem, and I don't know why. You're on Facebook and Messenger, Michelle. Janelle, I am on Facebook, yeah. I've got a a group, Elvis Lass, on there. But I'm going to change the name soon. But if you are interested, pop on down into a video. Look at the video today, this morning, with Nancy Sinatra, and go down in the description bar and you'll find the link to go through and get onto my Facebook. Oh yeah, like DiCaprio too, great actor. Oh my gosh, he's amazing. Absolutely loved him. Have you done that poll yet, Steve? It'll be a difficult choice. Maybe we should vote on a cold shower photo on a Sunday. That would be excellent, Elaine. That's a good idea. How's your husband's Elvis t-shirts going? Oh, busy. Absolutely busy. Really busy. 25 yesterday. I just took them at the post office then. I was like a Santa Claus. I was up here. I couldn't see past my eyes. Please don't forget to... Oh, Joe, you're a star. Little sister, don't care about Parker. Oh, that's fair enough. I understand. I'm wanting to learn a little bit more about Parker before the movie, so that when I go in, I just want to be able to understand a little bit more. I want to understand where they've came from, because I know that they have researched a lot about Parker, and he's going to be in it. It's the story between Elvis and Parker throughout America. So I just want to divulge in a little bit more into it. So that's why I'm buying that book. But I'll let you see what it's like. Even though I don't think you'd want to know about it. Little sister, I understand. I ordered Todd's book too. Did you, Leslie? I had to. And because he actually knew Parker at a personal level, I thought, wouldn't that be like a different perspective? Hiya, Anne. Oh, bye, Joe. Are you off? Oh, TCB. Take care of yourself. Yes. Is it Sunday yet? I know. Come on. Leslie needs her Jess. If I read a book about Parker, I'd be throwing it at the wall all the time. Little sister. There was occasions that I thought about it. And then there was occasions that he was so dang sweet. Can you believe that? I know, he fought so hard for Elvis fans, guys. Oh my God. But then on other things, he didn't fight hard. Didn't fight for Elvis in some ways. There's so many. It's the biggest thing I found out about Parker is the most complex of human beings, like all of us. We're the most complex things. And human beings have their everyone has their own story and their own entity. And he's no different. He had his own story, his own things. Like when I found out little things about his wife Marie, and she was suffering, we thought was dementia, but actually it was a brain tumour, a benign brain tumour. Little things like that, that I just thought he was going through all of that. He'd had like 3 heart attacks by like the mid-60s. Later on he had 2 strokes. There were so many things that were going on in his life that you don't even think about him as a complex human being. I just think of him as a throwaway thing because Elvis is my important thing. So when you learn what he was going through in certain aspects, you think, flip. Oh, I just swore. I'm sorry. Apologies. It came out. See, when you talk about Parker, you start swearing. I'll get off Parker anyway. It'll bore the tears off you once I start talking about him. You're right, Michelle. He never gets the credit he deserves. He really doesn't. I've not seen him on here. I don't know where Michael Riker is. And it's really, really annoying because the poor guy was thinking I'd fallen out with him. And I was fall out with you. But I didn't see you on the live. So Michael, if you're watching this, honestly, I've not seen you on the live. But I'm thinking of you and there's definitely nothing up. I'd love to order Steve Binder's, yes, but it's not available. Oh no, please tell me it's available, guys, and because I've not pre-ordered it yet. Oh, panic stations. I'll have to go off now and try because I want it. I did try and get him with the signed copy, which is from America, but it doesn't send it out to Britain. I can't wait for Steve's show. Thud. Hello, Mark. Nice to see you. I'm okay, thanks, Leslie. Oh, it's nice, Anne. I'm glad you're fine. What about Messenger? I am on Messenger. Well, no, I don't think I am on Messenger, actually. I don't think I set it up for Elvis Lass. Yes, Michelle, it's right. Don't worry, you can go ahead and pre-order it. Trust me. I know, Owen, I told my husband that. I said, no, Owen said that I can do it. And then he was like, but Michelle, if you, because he's got the one that's got Amazon. I've not got Amazon. So he said, if I do it and it takes money out, I'll kill you. And I was like, oh no. So then I didn't. Right, okay. I'm going to go straight home now and do it. You're assuring me and I believe you. Steve, thanks for your clarification. Baz has done his homework for sure. Absolutely. And Steve just joining in on that with that amazing video. It's just tremendous. And thank you, Steve, for all your hard work. Because it's amazing. Good morning from Kansas City. Wow. Parker was good at the start when he got greedy and had too much say in what Elvis could do. Absolutely. I totally agree with that. You can see it in the book I was reading recently. You can see it just ending. It was just over by a certain point, and they just didn't let go. Parker did not let go of Elvis, and it was a real shame because at the start it was a tremendous partnership, but gosh, it just ended, and it should have ended for Elvis, bless him. I'm off to buy lots of wet fish today. Need them to slap them fools who spout nothing but bile. I know, and here we are where wet fishies slap people's faces. I like it. Oh, good morning, Neil. Nice to see you. I'm watching the movies chronologically, but you guys are tempting me with Charo and Dr. John Parker. I have to control myself. Oh, it'll just be a beautiful wait when you get there, Danielle. It'll just be a beautiful, glorious wait. You'll love it. But imagine you've got all the other people to come in the middle of that. Oh, you've got so many good things to come. Tulsa. Pacer. Oh, dear me. Oh, Rusty Wells. Guy Lambert. Oh, my goodness. Charlie Rogers. I mean, just goes, the list goes on and on. Scott Hayward. I love him. There's so many beautiful characters that are coming your way. I love them. I love them. Steve Binder's book released end of April. Yes, the 26th, isn't it? I'm pre-ordering it on 25th. But Owen, I will pre-order now, today. Now, if it doesn't come out until the 26th, I'm going to trust that. I don't have any money, see, Neil. No money whatsoever. Not even a pence. So I can't pre-order it just in case they took it out. But Owen is assuring me that they don't do that. I wish some people would listen when I try to say that there are 2 sides to the kernel, but people are saying the views. There is ridiculous 2 sides to the kernel. Ridiculous. There's some amazing parts in where I've read and I think, wow. I mean, he was so loyal to a fault to certain people that he had used early on in his career or life, and then he would go back to them and he would stay loyal to them no matter what. Pretty amazing. Amazing with the fans. Amazing with charity. Big time in charity. And so there's so many amazing sides, and then there were so many dark sides. But I guess that's with every human being, is it not? We've all got our complexities. They just should have went their merry way, separated, and then Elvis would have been off on his new journey, and then the Colonel maybe would have had another journey for himself. But they didn't. It's a shame. Almost 5 a.m. here. Oh gosh. Wow, you need your coffee for sure, Michael. Did you ever read Elvis, the Book and the Car? It came out in 1989. It was a very interesting book about... Now, was that the one that is like the eccentricities of the Colonel? Is that the one, Vincenzo? I'm led to believe Parker had a stepdaughter. I'm looking into this, a stepdaughter. So that was obviously with Marie? Or Leonie? Or someone before? A stepdaughter. Trying to think, so not a daughter, obviously, a stepdaughter. Neil, that could be a book. Get your research down. Don't tell anybody else anything about it. And what is it that you say you have to do? Oh gosh, what's it called when you potent someone? You don't potent, what's the word? Protect something? A great book by Elvis, about Parker. Where did I go there? Is Elvis and the Colonel by Dirk Valenga. It's a great read. Thank you very much, Mark. I've got to go. Oh, bye, Fran. Take care of yourself. Parker was a great promoter, but a dreadful manager. He was, well, I mean, his promotion skills are insane and were the blueprint for the future. And you see things like now when Spice Girls came out and it was like insane. Just that's from Parker. He started that whole thing. I mean, it's just unbelievable, and he deserves his what would you call? I'm losing words. He deserves that. But manager, you're absolutely right. And he wasn't into the music. He was not into the music. He didn't listen to any of the music. He didn't watch his movies. He was not interested in that part. That wasn't for him. How many times in that book he'd be like, oh, I don't listen to that. And I don't even know, in the book I got a vibe that he didn't even really like Elvis's music. It wasn't really what he was into. You'll love Jess and John, but Jess is mine. Are you binge watching, Danielle? She is. None of us are one-dimensional though. It's exactly what I mean. Nobody is one-dimensional. We're all complex human beings. And that's it. No wonder Gladys didn't care much for the Colonel. Yeah, you could tell there was something different about the Colonel. He was a hard sell kind of guy. I always think, like, do you know, if you meet a car salesman and they're really, like, I went for a car the other day to I'm getting a new car, and we went in and he would not leave us alone. He was constantly, now come back. And I went, no, the kids are in the car. It's my husband's birthday today. We're just having a wee look. But it was the hard sale. And I thought, do you know what? I bet that was the Colonel. And even like Elvis would get embarrassed because it would be like this carny environment and the hard sale. And you can imagine what it was like. But he got things done in that way. It's pointless with the shoulda, woulda, coulda. Things are what they are. Exactly. You're absolutely right, Leslie. It's just, I know, and even if you go in it and talk about it, you still come to the same conclusion because we're here. We've got to where our point is today, isn't it? They take the money out when they dispatch it, so you don't have to worry about a thing. All right, Owen, I'm going straight to do it. I'll let you know when I do it, right? Is there a second book by Steve Binder? I don't know if there's a second book, but there's this book, wherever this book's coming. The blame game serves no purpose. Yep. Okay, I confess, I'm Colonel Parker's long lost stepdaughter. Leslie, contact Neil straight away. I knew it. Michelle, did you read Are You Lonesome Tonight? You spoke to me about this, Jennifer, and I got it, and ages ago I had it, but it's in my attic somewhere, and I haven't read it since. I've so many books that are up in my attic. I need to get them down. But yeah. Leslie, thanks for the heads up. I'm thinking I would need a doctor after I tried to take Jess from you, so I guess John will just be fine for me. You might do. Oh, I can't wait to see Leslie's reply to that. You smoke cigars too, Leslie. Leslie, I can feel another book. No, but I like clowns. Have you seen This Is Elvis? Oh, yeah. Love This Is Elvis. It's epic. Can watch it. Hey, Earl. Nice to see you. Elaine, I have to control myself not to. Did you get your driver's license, Michelle? Jennifer, no. Not yet. Lesson tomorrow. That was a face, wasn't it? Very ugly. I am 25 lessons tomorrow, or 26th, but yeah, I haven't got it. Bye bye, Salvador. I have Binder's book. Oh, the new one. Did you get it? What was it like then? Oh, it's out on the 26th. Obviously, the other one. This is this new one that's coming out, Sam. Have you got the new one? You lucky bugger. Oh, it came out in 2018. Yes, this is the new one that he's bringing out. It was oh, you got it before he took it back. You lucky little thing, Sam, because he did, didn't he? He put it out, and then Baz said to him, "Can you take it back, and we'll get it in 2022." So you got it then. You lucky wee thing. What is it like then? Is it worth it? Did you like Larry Geller's book, If I Can Dream, Michelle? It's a good read. I really liked Larry Geller's book. Larry Geller's book. I don't know what it is about my talk today. My speech is terrible. I got to meet him, and he got to sign my book in Memphis, and it was really, really interesting. 2009, Leslie, did you go? And he was at the little place alongside from Graceland. Let me know. But yeah, he was a nice guy, and I liked his book. I read it in Memphis, so it gives me memories. You'll be out of control when you see Jess and Dr. Catherine, or Danielle. She will. She's going to be crazy. I'm John's stethoscope and Charlie's bike. Oh, so you've been around his chest and you've been near his bum. Yeah, we won't go further into that section then, but I like it. I'm already boiling and I haven't seen them yet. Oh, you're going to love it. I got the first one by Binder. Right, okay. Good luck with it, Michelle. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. I need it. I need it. I'm a terrible driver. Hi, Vincenzo. Yes, I was there 2009. It's unbelievable. Did you go and listen to him in the little place as well? Because if you did and went and got his book there, then we were maybe standing next to each other. What? Maybe saying possibly except for Baz's forward. Right. Okay, so it's exactly the same except that Baz added the forward. Get you, little sister. Totally. I didn't buy it in 2018, which is weird. I don't know. Going to eat lunch now. Bye, Vincenzo. Just realised how that looked, Michelle. Hey, chest and bum. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh. Yay, Owen's here. He's been helping me out, Earl, because I was not trusting of the process to buy the book on pre-order, but I trust him now. I trust you, Owen. I'm going to go straight away and do it, and I'll let you know. Yes, I saw Larry there too, and I was at the 69 show at the Cannon Centre. Leslie, I can't believe it. I was there, and I was there at the Cannon Centre. I can't believe we were so close to each other. Oh man, I'm going to have to go through all my pictures again and just double check if maybe you're in some of them in the background. I actually, on the first few days when I went to see Larry Geller and we went to Sun Studios and such like, I had loads of pictures, but I lost the little SD card and I never got them back. So I only have the pictures from like day 3 or day 4 or something like that. So frustrating. So I missed all my pictures. I got a lovely picture of me and Larry together, but it's gone, unfortunately. And I got a lovely picture at Landscapes, but that's gone. So many people I met, and all my Sun studios inside, I lost all my pictures. It was devastating. I will possibly order it anyway. Maybe little sister for the forward. Although if you've got it, you don't need it. Because the forward, I'll take a picture of it and send you it. Keep your pennies. Binder's new book is supposedly close, the one he released a few years ago, but tied to the Baz movie, thus more marketable. Absolutely. He said that in the chat, didn't he? He said that he released it and then they said retract it and wait for 2022 when the movie's coming out and put it out at the same time, which I totally understand for marketing reasons and for Steve Binder. I mean, obviously deserves his book to be seen by a lot of people. Oh no, I know, DJ Fontana, I'm so sad. It's absolutely so sad, Vincenzo. God bless him. I'll just blame Leslie, she brings the naughty out of me. Yeah, I would blame her too, Anne. It's you, Leslie. You get us all thudding all over the place. Destined to meet? I think so, Joe. I really do, because imagine us walking around there. And Leslie, you were at the 35th anniversary concert with Di, weren't you? I mean, you didn't know Di at that time, but you were in the same place. And you and Di were hopping around Memphis at that same time. So we've been in Memphis all the same time, you and me and Di, but we've just never met. Oh, was he, Leslie? Oh, bless him. It's so sad. It's so sad to hear anybody passing. I'll take the blame, Leslie. Right. So young and innocent. Not. Yes, Elvis last there would die too. Small Elvis world. It truly is. Like, there's so many times. And remember 2009 when we went to Porthcawl. Let's not talk about that. It was horrific. But we went to the Strictly Elvis dance and we were at that, and that was a small venue. So we definitely walked past each other at the toilet or something like that. We definitely passed each other. That was 2009, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. We're just crossing paths left, right and centre. Which you do in the Elvis world because it's such a small place. I'm getting a cold, I think. My voice is starting to go. Do you hear it? It's like I've got laryngitis. Michelle, we have been at the same dances too. Joe, I know. That is beyond my craziness. In the same room at Porthcawl. I know. What dances have we been? We were maybe dancing in the same, because I'm always up dancing. And Joe, you're up dancing, aren't you? So we've been dancing together. It's guaranteed. I just can't believe it. I hate when videos get blocked on YouTube. Oh, me too. Sometimes it even happens ages after your video was posted. It's sure annoying, but less things are getting blocked now. Honestly, it drives me insane. Oh, it drives me insane. I don't know why they block them. And then months after, oh, I thought I had a cold, but mine's hay fever. I wonder, it's like it's going. And then it comes back and then it goes again. I wonder what it is. Scotty put up a tearjerker yesterday. What was it? Was it the 60s one? I haven't watched it yet. Because Scotty's videos are a little bit longer, I have to really, really find the time to divulge into it. I'm better with like a 6 to 7 to 8 minute video. I know it's really bad, isn't it? But if I've got like a 26-minute video or up that kind of way, I have to wait. So for Easter. Right, so it wasn't that. What was it then? Because I seen one, I clicked on it and he was talking about, what was he talking about? Girl Happy. Just a 5-minute gospel one. I didn't see that. Anne? I didn't see that. Right, I'm going straight off now to watch it. If it's only 5 minutes, I can easily watch that now. When it's like, as I was saying, when it's like the 26-minute ones and the longer reviews, I have to really commit to it. And me and my husband will sit down in the night and we'll watch it together. Stand By Me. What? Why have I missed that completely? Maybe was it when I was sick, guys? Why have I missed that? I've got to go, guys. 6 dogs need feeding. And if I don't, they'll eat me. You best go. So moving and beautiful. Same here, 5 to 6 minutes during the day because I'm usually working. Michael, yeah, that's me. If it's longer than a 5 to 6, I really have to commit to it. So I really like think, oh, and then me and Dial watch it and be like, yeah, loving it. Loving it like that. Bye, Leslie. Take care of yourself and have a fantastic day. I'm going to get going as well because I don't know what the heck time it is. What time is it? 11:15. Mum will be having lunch about 11:45. So I think I'll go and put the washing out on the line and do a bit of hoovering before we start with dinner. So I'll probably go as well. So I'll just say bye-bye to everybody. Make sure everyone's... I've said goodbye to everyone. See? Do you hear it? I saw you're on a movie one about the Colonel. I saw your comment on a movie one about the Colonel, Michelle. What was it? What did I say? 5:15 a.m. Oh, Michael. Right, okay. I know then that I'm 5 hours ahead. Or 6, is it? So I'm 11. What was it, Anne? What did I say? Was it a good comment or a bad one? I leave comments everywhere. It's crazy. Have a great day. Bye, Michelle. Another great chat. Take care. Ask Di to read his emails, Michelle. Oh, well, he's ridiculously busy, eh? Oh my God, it's been insane. He had 25 yesterday. The guy is crazy. And he's not feeling great since he's had the bug. So the bug's all gone now, thank God. But he's got no energy. So like today I said to him, I said, your energy's depleted. That's what I said to him. I was like, I can feel it. I mean, you're kind of like Elvis. Like if you're up, the whole place feels it. If you're low, the whole place feels it. That's how I got, that's what I was saying to Di this morning. His definitely energy is down. Bye, Steve. It was up yesterday on Scotty's, just a 5-minute video, but beautiful as usual. How did I miss that? That is bad. We did watch The Thief, The Wife, in the canoe last night. In a canoe. That's in Britain. But it was like, we watched like 4 episodes of it, so we were kind of obsessed last night. Howdy and bye. Bye, Steve. I can't wait to see your new video next week. I'm so excited. You got a new video next week, haven't you? You're live, but also another one. I'm so excited. See you on Sunday, Steve. I will. I'll see you on Sunday. Loved it, Michelle, to a naysayer. Oh, I'm glad I was there. I'm there always in some of the comment section. Straight after this, I'm going to go watch Scotty's video and I will comment on it. I've set my alarm for Sunday. Oh, good. Michael, so what time, when Steve goes on, what time is it for you? Bye, chat later. Take care, everyone. Bye, Karen. I'm staying here till, you know, I don't want to go. 1:30 p.m. Right, okay. You posted one about the Cadillac on Sunday. I absolutely loved it. I watched that one. That was yesterday, was it? What day is it today? Tuesday. Right, okay. So, right, yesterday was Scotty's, the day before was the Cadillac. Yeah, I love the Cadillac time. Memphis time. Cool. That's cool, Michael. I love that. And I'll catch you later. Michelle, just wanted to know, did you ever read the book Elvis and Gladys? Yes, I did. Ages ago, though. See you later, Tim. I remember reading Elvis and Gladys as well. Gosh, it was like about 15 years ago I read that. Baz will be spot on, and I completely agree. Bye, Danielle. Bye. Have a lovely day. Probably see you on the chat later. Hope you'll have a nice day and stuff. We're going out for a walk this afternoon because it's beautiful weather and the kids have been in on their devices way too long. So we're going out this afternoon. Di was like, there's no way are we staying in here any longer. Go and make your mum's lunch and hang up the washing. I know. Right, Earl, you're a good boy. Right, okay, I'm off. I will catch you all later. You can see I'm just so lazy I just want to sit here and talk Elvis, but you're absolutely right. Thanks, Joe. All right, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you on the chat later. All right, bye everyone. Take care.